Hello, everybody. Think I did this right. Uh, Hello. I decided today I'm gonna make a different kind of video on Deadpan Diaries. This is gonna be called Bright Spots. We're gonna talk about some things recently that made me very happy and were my bright spots. Because I wanted to make a positive video. I felt the last one was very negative. First of all, bright spot. Wings Season 1 DVD I found in Dollar Tree. I like this show a lot. I started watching on Paramount Plus. I didn't watch it growing up or anything. And I really think it's good. I can't remember the guy's name in it, but the second guy in it, Steven Weber. He's quite good. I like him a lot. I like a lot of people to show. Quite a good looking man too, but I digress. But the first thing is that. Then today, definitely recommend Wings if you want to watch it. I think some of it's on Paramount Plus. A weird thing where they didn't put the whole show. Kind of sucks, but don't know what's saying that. Also, what else? Today I had two of the Krabby Patties at Wendy's. The SpongeBob crossovers. They are quite scrumptious, very delicious. Had one a couple weeks ago too. Really good. Definitely recommend it. I don't know if they still have them. If they do, get them if you can because they are really good. It's almost like a pre-Thanksgiving video in a way because I'm talking about what I'm thankful for. Because I'm thankful, yes I am thankful for today. So like recently, some movies I watched. I watched The Wolf of Snow Hollow, which is a movie that I was looking for some time to watch, really watch, but I happened to buy it. And I found that it was on Tubi. I think it's still up there as far as I know. I'm sure it's still up there because I was the other day I watched it. Great little werewolf movie. Has some really good acting. Good little horror comedy going on there. It's different, but I think you'll enjoy it. And Robert Forster's in it, and he's fantastic. Also, Jim Cummins is in it, and he's quite good. I like him a lot. He's actually a writer-director of this. It tells a good story. It has a good like motif of kind of themes of like anger and alcoholism and like devotion and identity and generational stuff, like that. And while at the same time having a really cool like werewolf plot. And the werewolf looks really good. And werewolf movies, sometimes them werewolves don't look good. This one looks pretty good for what it is. It also is a very visually pleasing looking movie. It's in the mountains. I like mountain settings for the most part. Snow looks really pretty. Just good stuff. Good stuff. What else was I up to recently? I watched Misawa and Kawada June 3rd, 1994 match. 5 stars. It's on YouTube. Check it out in its entirety. Amazing matches. Two dudes beating the crap out of each other. Great spots and counters, and the Japanese crowd losing their mind on some really cool stiff kicks. Cool like jumping enziguri. Stuff like I now realize where a lot of the stuff in Shut Your Mouth, like the movesets, they came from here. That I didn't know that for years. I'm drinking some lime Rita right now. I think it's Bud Light lime Rita. Really good. What else? I'm gonna say that 20 times in the video. Another movie I liked. I didn't like as much the first one, but the Platform 2. Which like the platform is where they put these people in the prison. People volunteer to go in this prison. And it's a platform of food that goes down all these levels. And they have different food. Basically by the lower levels, nobody's getting any food. And you can only eat at a certain time of day. And it like kills you if you try to keep food and all that. And you can bring one item with you. It's an interesting concept. And the first movie kind of it's on Netflix, both of them. First one kind of plays with the idea of like government, rich, how society works with richer people and poor people, how the class system works, how like people different income are treated. And this one is a bit different, where it's like more about kind of the idea of religion or the idea of systems and believing things. I'm not giving away too much. Both were really interesting. I do think the first one's a little better. The second one is a bit of a mess. It feels sometimes like it's speeding forward to something. I don't know why. Just take your time and let things breathe. But I still think the second one's really good. I think the first one is great too. Though I think the first one like stands a little cut above. And then speaking of movies that are great, I watched Halloween 1978, the original Halloween, and then I watched Halloween 2018 on Halloween night, and both are great. Both hold up amazingly well. The original Halloween, I really like the score. But the second time I watched it in like 4 or 5 months, I've grown to really appreciate what it is. I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but it moves really well. There's great music. The atmosphere and the tone they set up being very creepy is really well done. Halloween 2018, a bit weirder, but I really like the connections to the old one, and it moves quite fast. It's moving the story along. Laurie Strode is a very interesting character. Her family connections, all that, and Michael Myers being a fucking menace in this movie. Just, but yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I watched recently. I think that's about it off the top of my head. This is some of my bright spots for today. And of course, bright spots also talking to Sora. I had a lot of great time with you and me chatting. You helped me take my mind off some stuff that's been bothering me. And I hope I've helped you along the way too. And yeah, I don't know, that's about it. Let's think of something else here. Oh, started Sweet Home. Sweet Home Season 2. I like Sweet Home a lot. Sweet Home Season 1 was amazing. Sweet Home 2 is like really doing well. I'm having a hard time remembering some of these characters because I haven't watched Season 1. I haven't done like a refresher. But it's great. I definitely recommend Sweet Home. Check out Season 1 if you want. And other than that, I don't know. Like, I started watching some SpongeBob lately. SpongeBob, great show. I started at the beginning. SpongeBob. I never really fucked with SpongeBob. SpongeBob funny. I had his burger and I watched his show. I got a shirt too. I don't have it on right now. I got the TARDIS on. I had this shirt that has like social media and real life SpongeBob that look cool. But yeah, that's about that. I don't know what else to say. But my nose itching crazy right now. Like some TM. I was watching some TMT 87. Good stuff. Just, yeah, that's about it. This is my bright spots. Throwing some good media and some good ass burger. Oh, also Taco Bell. Taco Bell. They have the decades menu with the green sauce burrito from the 70s. I like that a lot. Lovely. It's still there. I think it's like free, but I think it's like $2.50 in Texas. Definitely recommend it. Maybe like a little more than $2.50 because $2.49. And the gordita that they have, really good. From the 90s, which I remember eating in the 90s, and it's nice to have it back. I wish we get the enchilada back or like the XXL Grande steak nachos, but probably not getting those, are we? That'd be like 2010s and 20. That would be both 2010s, I think. Or maybe 2000s. I don't know, but both are great. I definitely recommend those if you're in the mood for Taco Bell. Probably the gordita, even though it's a little more, you get a little more like a flavor, a little tastier. The green sauce burritos, though, because they don't give you green sauce, right? They leave it off. You gotta get the green sauce like this. I wish they'd bring it back. Love green sauce. Green sauce is quite good. And I think that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.